Yo, welcome back. Ball Central YouTube channel, it's your boy Phil. Today, we have one out of the two tier list videos I'm recording tonight. I'm recording this on Tuesday, February 21st. And today, we're going to start with, let me share this real quick. We're going to start with where all the teams are currently. I think this is better. Yeah. Where each team is right now halfway through the NBA season. As you may know, while I'm recording this, it is All-Star weekend. Well, it's past All-Star weekend, so we're in the All-Star break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide what teams fit in these 6 categories and go from there. So first category, finals contenders. Obviously, teams that will compete for an NBA championship in June/July. It's June. Conference finals contenders, teams that I believe will make the East and or Western Conference Finals. Playoff contenders, team that will make the playoffs. Play-ins, the teams that will get in with the 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 seed. Middle of the pack, basically mid. And in Basura, lottery team. Basically, you're going to be praying for ping pong balls in the offseason. So, hey, with that being said, let's get this underway. So, first up, actually, let me get the easy ones out the way. Let's see, Spurs, Basura, Hornets, Basura, Rockets, extra Basura. Magic, Basura. Actually, let me check the standings before I do this. So I just want to make sure. I don't want to make any false accusations. Pistons, Basura. Yeah, Spurs. Hey, I'm also doing this live on Twitch, so I'll be answering some chats here and there. Spurs been bad. Yeah. Hey, bright side. Victor Wembanyama. Close. Hornets, Magic. Okay, I think that's the Basura teams. Okay. Who do I think will make the playoffs? Because and this isn't the final, list. Obviously, there's gonna be a lot of editings and stuff like that. So, let's go. I think, yep, the Mavericks will be playoff contenders. So with the Cavs. What else? Yeah, because the whole Luka and Kyrie addition, I think that's a nice touch and much needed scoring. Plus, I think they're what? Let me check. They are 6th in the West, so adding Kyrie will definitely help them hold that playoff spot at least. So I can at least making the playoffs. The Heat. See the Heat. What are they right now? The Heat are 7th in the East. Honestly, with the way they're playing and everyone above them, the Knicks are above them, the Nets are above them, the Cavaliers, the Sixers, Bucks, and Celtics. So what I'm categorizing as play-in teams, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did the Heat get you know what? I think the Heat will be playoff contenders, but barely. Because I think the Nets drop a little bit because they're in the 5 seed right now, and I think the Heat go up a little bit. So I think the Heat will be playoff contenders. As for the Nets, yeah, I feel like the Nets will fall. Trailblazers play, yeah, absolutely. Where are they? Trailblazers play in. Thank you, B Oreo. Thank you for tuning in. See, yep, playing for sure. Nets will. I think the Nets will be in the play-in. Nets will be a play-in team. No Durant, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons is Ben Simmons. So, yikes. Yeah, I think a 7, 8, 9, 10 are all playing. So that perfectly fits. The Jazz. Where are they right now? The Jazz are 11th. I think they'll be a middle of the pack team. Let's see. The Timberwolves. I think they'll be a. You know what? Yeah, I think they'll be a playing team. I think they'll be a playing team. The teams above them, the Nuggets, Grizzlies, Kings, Clippers, Suns, and Mavericks. I think that will be the top 6 for the rest of the year. The Kings will obviously, I think, move down because it's the Kings. I think they'll at least grab like the 6 seed or 5 seed. I think the Suns and Mavericks and Clippers all move up. So, yeah, I might have to say the play-in team be the Timberwolves. So, the play-in team 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, by default, do I see the Warriors getting better than those teams though? Actually, do I see Jazz being? You know what? I see the Lakers being a playing team. What? Yeah, playing spots 7, 8, 9, 10. That's do still got dogs on their team, but no one to lead them. That might be a problem. Also, Mr. Bitches, what's up? That's a phenomenal name. Knicks playing. What are they right now? They are number 6 in the East. I mean, Brunson has been playing well. So has Randall. Well, not too well. And RJ Barrett obviously needs to play better. I think they stay as a top 6 team in the East. The Heat has been struggling. The Hawks have been struggling. They just fired their coach. The Wizards struggling. Raptors struggling. The Bulls have been ass. The Pacers, Magic. Yeah, I think they barely avoid the play-in spot. Barely. RJ is Basura. Absolutely. Bet is unders. That's all you got to do. So for the West, the play-in teams, I have the Blazers, the Timberwolves, and the Lakers. I need one more play-in team for the West. Why do I think the Kings and Warriors are going to switch? Because I think once the Warriors get Steph back, they'll be a lot better. But I think the Kings' momentum's obviously going to go downward. But I still think they'll make the playoffs. So I'm going to say Kings play-in because I think they'll fall off. And then I'm going to say I don't know why I have the Warriors there, but I'm going to say Warriors play-in contender. I think the Warriors grab the 6th seed at least. So, yeah, so your West play-in teams will be the Blazers, Timberwolves, Lakers, and Kings. That's how I see it. OKC. I'll say OKC's middle of the pack. Where are they? Yeah, I'll say OKC's middle of the pack. Because they haven't been like too bad. They're 28 and 29, but I don't think they'll make the play-ins / playoffs either. So I'll say middle of the pack. Let's see. So there are your play-in teams: the Blazers, Timberwolves, Lakers, Kings. So by default, see the Pelicans. I think the Pelicans will be a playoff contender. Okay, so I need the East. Let me do the East play-ins. Right now, it's the Heat, Hawks, Wizards, and Raptors. Heat will avoid that. The Nets are a play-in team. You know what? I'm gonna say I think the Bulls sneakily get in, just because I know they have been struggling like hell this year, but I don't trust the Wizards or the Raptors. I think those two fall out, and I think the Bulls and Pacers jump in. So I think it'll be it'll be Nets, Hawks, Bulls, Pacers. Because I think the Raptors don't know what they're doing this year. Lonzo Ball. Oh, you're right. Damn. Lonzo Ball. Well, I think they'll barely get in without Lonzo Ball. Like I said, it's not like they're competing for the playoffs. They're competing for at least a play-in spot. And I think without Lonzo Ball, I think they're still better than the Wizards. And they could put up a fight against the Raptors. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with playing. I just the Raptors though. You know what? I'm gonna put Bulls and Pacers as my play-in team, and then we'll see what it looks like. Final product. Okay, so bang. So 1, 2, 3, And then the Hawks will be a play-in team. Okay. The Raptors, I think they'll be middle of the pack. The Wizards will be middle of the pack. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting to some of the elite teams. So, the Knicks. Let's go. The Knicks, I believe, playoff contenders. I don't think they're conference final worthy, but I do think they'll make the playoffs at least. What else? Who else do I think is playoff contender worthy? I'm gonna say the Grizzlies. Yes, they were very good last year, but I don't think they're conference finals contenders just yet. Just because of how stacked the West got even more. So I'm gonna go playoff contenders. Let's see. Okay. For conference finals actually, I might move the Grizzlies. I don't know yet. But for conference finals contenders, it has to be Phoenix. Well, I think Phoenix might be NBA championship contenders. I'm gonna go Clippers. They just got Russell Westbrook, so that team is really deep, and they get the passing they need. So I say that they have at least conference finals contenders potential. I'm gonna say the Sixers have conference finals contender potential. And if I want to say, you know what? I'm gonna say the Mavericks. Actually, it's tough. Actually, let me go with the easy ones. The Celtics are obviously finals contenders, number one seed, best record throughout a while now, top 5 in offense and defensive rating. I think the Suns are automatically finals contenders with Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Ayton. Let's see. I think the Nuggets are always finals contenders with Jokic and the number 1 seed in the West. And the Bucks with Giannis and Chris Middleton's back. They're slowly getting healthy. I think they're also finals contenders. Let's see. I think this looks decent. Chat, what are we thinking? Anything that's out of place, out of the ordinary? I like this. I low-key like this. Conference finals contenders. Should I move some people? Can the Mavericks, Cavs, Heat, Warriors, Pelicans, Knicks, Grizzlies? How do I feel about this? What? Or do I feel like the Jazz might make play-ins? Let me see. So I have the Blazers. They'll make play-ins because of Dame Dollar. The Timberwolves. The Lakers and the Kings. Yeah, I like that. Conference finals contenders. The Sixers because of Embiid and Harden. The depth of the Clippers. But I do think the Bucks and the Celtics are the favorites in the East to come to go to the finals. And the Suns and the Nuggets are the favorites. Middle of the pack, yeah. Okay. I think I like that. I honestly like how that looks. If you're watching this video, comment down below. What pick do you think I got wrong? Where would you put everyone? Feel free to rate a whole damn, or what you want to do is go to tiermaker.com, look it up, and make your own. Send it to me. Send it to the Ball Central Instagram. Yada yada yada. But I think I like this the way it is. Yes, the Clippers have been through a lot of injuries and stuff like that, but with all that depth, when healthy, that's the biggest if. When healthy, this team can definitely make a conference finals run. And the Sixers, I think they improve from last year because it's been a lot of disappointment for the Sixers ever since Ben Simmons went there. Yeah, so I think it's either going to be Celtics, Sixers, Celtics, Bucks. Yeah. Yeah, the Celtics, Bucks, and Sixers should be your only Eastern Conference Finals contenders. The Cavs, they're young, but Donovan Mitchell could. You know what? I'm gonna keep it here. I like this. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna mess up a good thing. I'm gonna keep it as this. So before we head out, this right here, this right here is your final. This is my final pick for how each team shapes up right now at the halfway point. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. So with that being said, here's where I believe everyone stands at the halfway point. And this is I'm making this video during the All-Star break. So, like I said down below, comments at this to me on Instagram, yada yada, Twitter, etc., at your boy Phil781, at the Ball Central channels, social media, etc. So the final results are Celtics, Suns, Nuggets, Bucks, finals contenders, Clippers and Sixers, conference finals contenders, Mavs, Cavs, Heat, Warriors, Pelicans, Knicks, Grizzlies as your playoff contenders. The play-ins, Blazers, Nets, Timberwolves, Lakers, Kings, Bulls, Hawks, Pacers. Because I think this is how I think the season's going to finish out as well. The middle of the pack, the Jazz, the Thunder, the Raptors, the Wizards, and Basura. You'll be praying for ping pong balls at the end of the season. Spurs, Hornets, Rockets, Pistons, Magic. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning in to the YouTube channel. Make sure you check out all the other videos down below. And with that being said, we will see you in the next video. Deuces.